Guys, look at this cute little Halloween setup that I have going on. It is October 1st in this home. So I wanted to do a real quick intro to this video and just let you guys know that this video, first of all, I look so greasy because of the lighting. I was in that makeup for like 8 hours. Second of all, I am so tired. And while I was editing, I was like, should this video ever see the light of day? It was recorded at like 2 a.m. Montreal time. A few weeks ago I got a hate comment that said that I have the personality of a wet paper bag, and in this video I literally agree. But I felt like I answered some good questions, and I felt like it might be kind of fun for you guys to see me when I'm like sleep deprived. I was completely sober, just so exhausted, and so here's another side of me that you guys don't get to see. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to film in that state, but I really enjoyed the Minivids loft and I wanted to do as much content as I could there. So hope you guys enjoy. Follow my shop, Internet Girlfriend Shop, because we're dropping November 1st. I pushed it back a month, but I'm getting things in motion. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Mwah. Hey guys, it's Lydia. Welcome back to my channel. If I look a little crazy, it's because I just did some unspeakable things in this bed. I've been up since 4 a.m. LA time. I'm in Montreal right now. Hello. And this lighting might actually blind me. I haven't done a Q&A for so long, and I'm in Montreal, Canada, at the Minivids loft, and I felt like right now would be a perfect time to just sit down and talk to you guys and answer some questions that you might have. Try not to be super loud just in case people can hear me because I'm awkward like that. I'm gonna answer your questions, so let's pull them up. Okay, so someone asked how many guys did you date in the last couple years, and since 2017 I have had 2 boyfriends. Someone said, how old were you when you got your first tattoo? I was 17 years old. It was a really creepy guy in my hometown. He was friends with the owner of the restaurant that I worked at, and he offered me a tattoo for free, and then afterwards he asked me for nudes. So yeah, that's a fucking story. I was 17 and it was this one right here, my Aquarius, and I'm probably gonna get it covered up at some point or removed, just because like since I started camming, the guy that did it messaged me and was like, I love seeing my art on your body. And I'm just like, bro, you do not deserve that shit. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who did it. I love my body and I love my tattoos. Who was your first ever high school or middle school crush? My first high school crush was probably the person that took my virginity. Someone said, do you like tall men? So I'm 5'4" and I really prefer to date people that are taller than me, but yeah, it's not really that hard to be taller than me. Like if you're 5'5" and above, then I can date you. I can't wear heels because my knee is messed up, so it doesn't really matter. Someone said, do you like your toes sucked? No one has ever done that. Someone said, when did you buy your first car? I was 16 years old. Someone said, what are your worst pet peeves? I don't like people chewing loudly. I hate that. I don't like unreliable people. I don't like people that like say one thing and do another. That's like, oh, pisses me off so bad. I don't like when people don't stick to times. Like when they say, oh, I'll be there at 10, and then 10 rolls around, you don't hear from them, or like they show up hours later. I don't like that. Like if someone has weak communication skills, that's my biggest pet peeve, is weak communication skills. Someone said, what do you look for in a guy? I don't really care about looks. Obviously, I have to have some attraction to you, but I really care about someone that's nice to me and genuinely supportive of me. Someone said, how many kids do you plan on having? I have not planned that. I don't know what life will bring me. As of right now, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna have kids, but we'll see. Someone said, so are you just Instagram famous or an adult film star? And if you are, do you like it? Okay, I only have 44,000 followers. I know that like seems like a lot, but I'm not Instagram famous and I'm not a professional porn star, but I do adult work. Hello. And you can find my links on my Twitter. You just have to be 18 and older. Someone said, what's the best thing you like about Montreal so far? It's just really cool how like everything's in French. I've been to Vancouver, and Vancouver really seems literally just like America, but Montreal really does seem like I'm in a different country, and it's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Someone said 6'5" and talented, want to play? No. Waffles or pancakes? I love waffles. Okay, one thing that I really miss about eating meat is that my fucking favorite food was chicken strips and waffles. Like chicken and waffles is the shit. and I miss it a lot. How do you decide a stage name? When you know, you know. Like when that thought comes to your head and you're like, this is it, you will know. Don't feel like super worried about it, because you can always rebrand if you want to, but I will say, like, choose one that you are going to try your best to stick to, because it is kind of hard to rebrand with a new name. It's not impossible. I've seen girls do it, but yeah, just think about names that you like, what you would like to be named, and go with it. Someone said, who is the lucky guy who you will marry? Can I? No, you may not. I appreciate the support, and I don't know who the lucky guy will be, but please pray for him. Would you rather travel to the future or the past? Oh, that's actually a really hard question, because I feel like it'd be cool to know the future, but also like I'm really, I don't really have high hopes for the future. And the past was kind of like fucked too, but I think I would say the past. I have like a really big infatuation with like the past and history and stuff like that. So I don't think I should know what happens in the future. I think I want to experience the past. Do you enjoy foot related content or acts? I love selling foot pictures. I love feet videos. I love stuff like that. So yeah. So have you ever gotten sent to detention in high school? I feel like this is like a loaded question, but I got detention a lot in high school. It was really annoying because it was always like after school detention, and it was mostly for just like talking in class and stuff, because I had this one class with my friends, which is how I met like a lot of my really close friends, and we just talked the whole class, and she would like, the teacher would make me clean the desk with Lysol when I was talking, and wild. Someone said, what is the worst thing that you've been through in a relationship? I feel like I should not bring like ex relationship problems to the internet like that. Like I'm just not that kind of person. But I will say that I have been through some things when it comes to relationships. I've been through a lot of funny things. Something that was really funny was that one time whenever I broke up with a guy, he texted me and he said, he made a fake email for an assistant, and he said, if you need to get a hold of me, contact my assistant. And I was like, you don't have one, sweetie. What are you doing? I feel like I shouldn't say anything else, because like at one point I did care about these people, but I have some really fucking funny stories. Someone said, do you have a morning routine you like to stick to so you stay productive and motivated? I wish, and I think that's something that I would like to work on. Like if I think about my morning routine, it's really like waking up at 11 a.m. and then going and probably getting coffee, and then taking a shower at like 12 and having my makeup done by 2. And that's my morning routine. That makes me sound so bad. When I have school on those days, I get up and I go to school, and I wish that I had a morning routine, and I wish that I was like super put together, but I just kind of wing everything and life figures itself out. Someone said, what is your best advice for starting an adult content business? Stay true to yourself, have a clear idea of your goals, always work towards them, don't give up when things get hard, make sure that it is genuinely something that you want to do with your life, because it will follow you forever, unfortunately. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just something that you should know. What's the best equipment to use for cam modeling? Definitely have a laptop that runs well. I have a MacBook and it overheats every time I use it. Then I just have like the Logitech like 920, C920, I might be wrong, but I think that's the name of the webcam, and that's really all you need. Just bring your beautiful self and your personality and let that shine. What are your plans after camming? Now, it's nice to have like a plan B always, but I really don't focus my energy on like what's after camming, because I feel like if I spend all my time focused on a plan B, then I'll never accomplish plan A, which is like, I don't know if that logic is fucked up. That's just how I live my life, and I've accomplished a lot of goals because of it. I will say that I might be getting a degree to do something that won't be effective. Okay, and so the last question is a super juicy one, and someone asked, what was your first payout from ManyVids? And I just checked for you guys. It was November 1st, 2017 was my first payout, and it was $122. $122. My next one for November 16th was $284, and then my next one was more. And you know, I've had months where it declines a little bit, but I can definitely say that I'm nowhere near there now, and that's why I believe so hard in people working towards their goals, because everyone can accomplish their goals. And it's crazy to think that I started at $182, because at the time, like, that was a huge deal to me. That was like how I bought my groceries, and now I'm able to support myself on this, and it just blows my mind. With that being said, if anyone is interested in signing up for mini vids, I will be putting my link below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, check the links down in the description if you're interested in joining any sites, and I will see you guys next time. I'm sorry that I'm tired. I have to wake up so early tomorrow, and yeah, bye guys.